Natural Disaster Survival, a fun, classic, chaotic game. Oh, and whatever this is. Today, I will be using AI to help me make a brand new, way better Natural Disaster Survival game. Will it make it into the front page? Well, let's find out. As my other self does all the work, I'm gonna explain to you why I have not been posting. For one, school. For two, personal reasons. And three, I've been working on other games because I was bored. And yeah, so that's really it. That's just to clarify. I know, not really that good of an excuse, but that's all I got. So yeah. So what I really did was just set up the system, add a little starting map, and I began starting to make the maps. Well, the Gemini, because I personally like using Gemini. I just think Gemini is better. So I began making a map, and yeah. So now I begin to trying to fix bugs. As you can see that I forgot to anchor all that, and then I try fixing bugs, but I guess you guys just don't want to hear me yap anymore. So yeah, the spawn points and all. Yeah, so I'll stop yapping, and you can watch the time lapse of that. And for the disasters, for my first ever one, I'm gonna make the acid rain. So yeah, okay, I'll stop yapping. Stop yapping. Just enjoy. Alright, so this is one of the first playthroughs of everything. So I spawn in, and then you have to wait. There is a round system, it's just I don't have that UI for it yet. And then as you can see, acid rain, parts going down, and I forgot to anchor the spawn point. And then the acid rain does give you damage. So yeah, this is one of the first ever versions of the acid rain, and trust me, at the end of the video, the acid rain disaster is gonna be so cool. Trust me. So yeah, then you spawn back, and I think it repeats. Yeah. So now I go back to polishing and fixing up stuff. So I'll come back to the next playthrough or test or whatever. So now we're in the almost final playtest, I think. We finally got UI for the round system. And just gotta wait. Loads the map. Then we're in. And then I think I made it more. Yeah, I added this system where it rusts it, and then it makes it disappear. Oh wait, no. Anchor, my bad. And then yeah, and then I died. So yeah, and then yeah, and it waits. Yeah, as you can see close up. Probably gonna add something else to make it better. And then yeah, it's that's mostly all I got, so come back for the next one. Alright, so this is the final playtest. I've had it actually a lot. So I made the UI better, and it's cool tree. Just gotta wait real quick, build the map, spawn in, and then it'll get ready timer, and then gives us the disaster, then should start. And there we go. I added some clouds to make it look more satisfying. And I'm about to die. And yeah. And just gotta wait. I added something else pretty cool too. I just gotta wait. And then, okay, I added a survivors list, and it tells you how long you survived for. And if someone survived for the entire time, it'll just tell them survived. So yeah, that is the game so far. Yeah, it's the final playtest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a few more stuff. So, I'll come back to that. Yeah, and it loops too, so that's pretty cool.
3 days later.
So it's been like 2 to 3 days, and I did a little bit of a off recording, or however you say it. It's whatever. But I did a little a lot of progress. I made a whole new map, added animated water, and instead of like putting a map over there, the map's gonna be here, like how like the real natural disasters has like a map. Yeah, and this is gonna be the lobby. You can fall over, like there's no barriers like usual. I might excuse me, a little bit sick today. I might put some stuff like game passes and stuff, but no, yeah, I might do some of that. But I did make the very own map, because that rock map, it was horrible. You really thought I was gonna make that a real map? You're crazy. And then I made this actual map that's actually gonna be in the game for the whole time. It's called Campsite, and it's a campsite. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You got watchtowers, cabins, trees, a little pond, whatever you call that. Little camp right here. And then we got, and then I did add more like, cloud, yeah. I did add like more particles, and then made the parts invisible, so it looks more like realistic, kind of. So it just looks better. And yeah, I'll just show you when I go in the game. I'll just show you. So yeah, I'll just show you everything that I did. So yeah, put that in there. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play it. You spawn here, you got an intermission for like 13, like 15, whatever. And then I think that water is supposed to be animated, yeah. And then choosing the map. Oh crap! Oh my God! It's teleporting me this time. How cool is that? And it teleports you here, and then it says get ready. So let's say, yeah, I'm just gonna hide under this cabin because I'm gonna be safe under here. Oh yeah, baby. I hate these classic face. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. And yeah, I did also made it so each disaster has its own lighting, so it changes. And yeah, and you can see how better it looks without just the weird parts, and it'll just be particle effects. But I changed how the damage works. Oh, and by the way, the duration for the rounds are 2.5 minutes. But yeah, if I were to go step out of oh my God, I didn't change the damage. But yeah, if you just saw there, if you're not standing on a part or under a part, then you'll take damage. I mean, it's kind of realistic, kind of not. I just gotta reduce the damage. So yeah, I can just reduce the damage way easy. So yeah, it's way too much damage. But it is kind of realistic. But if you can see, where did the leaves go? Yeah, where did the leaves go? Since I'm trying to make this realistic and the game that actually be hard and not like the disasters, natural disasters, where it's like really easy to survive. Every I believe it's like 4 hits, it will disappear. Like, see how it'll get more darker and yellow, and then the last hit it'll like it will just disappear or get destroyed or whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, and we just survived this easily as always. Ooh, just died there. Oh my God. And I also added some sound effect, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I survived. Let's go. And then I made a little nice pop-up, scroll up, and then it should like pop up down. Yeah, it's pretty cool detail. I liked it. But yeah, and then it just loops back over. I will have more. Actually, how about you guys? If we can get like a good amount of likes and views, I would do a part 2. And if I do a part 2, comment down some suggestions I should do, and I will pin down your heart your comment. And if I do, that means I will put it in to the second part. So if I do heart it, you should know that I'm doing a second part. And I will try to post more. So yeah, so the more this video gets popular, probably the faster I would like to make the part 2, so not to bore you guys out. So yeah, put down your suggestions and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.